Here are 6 exciting EastEnders spoilers for next week, including a club crush, a suspended sentence, and a family meeting. Stay put. Spoiler 1. Penny's club chaos. With carnival celebrations taking over the square, Penny prepares for her club night at Peggy's as she tries to sell some last-minute tickets. Chelsea causes chaos though when she tries to ruin the night by making more tickets available online despite the events being almost at full capacity. Peggy soon becomes overcrowded, with Ivani, Nugget and Amy being amongst the attendees. A crush starts to happen as the club gets too packed. Jack soon turns up in the aftermath of the crush and is horrified. But is anybody injured? Spoiler 2. Cindy and Junior sneak away. Junior asks Cindy to join him at Peggy's, but the pair soon panic when Ian turns up. Junior and Cindy then hide in the office. They then enjoy a moment of passion with each other, remaining oblivious to the crush happening outside. Spoiler 3. George breaks the sad news to his brothers. Angela informs George that his brothers, Kojo and Kabina, are visiting from Ghana. George worries about telling them about their father's death, but he takes some advice from Gina and meets them in the Vic. Kabina later reveals to George that Kojo is autistic. George soon puts his foot in it though when he confesses that he witnessed their dad's murder, assuming that they already knew. George's brothers soon leave after George's revelation, with George desperately trying to call Kabina but failing to get through to him. Martin finds Kojo in the cafe alone after getting overwhelmed by everything. He then asks George to help comfort his brother. As Kojo sleeps over at the Vic for the night, Elaine fears that Kojo may have another outburst. Kabina luckily arrives to calm Kojo down. George and Kabina then argue with each other before Kabina admits that he's heading back to Ghana with Kojo. Can George restore the peace? Someone's in trouble for the crush in our next spoiler, so stay tuned to find out who it is. Spoiler 4. Chelsea feels the guilt. The police question Chelsea for her role in the crush. She feels super guilty, but is she in trouble? Spoiler 5. Denise gets a fresh start. Denise is taken aback when Kim informs her that Jack's almost finished finalising the divorce proceedings. Is this what she really wants though? And finally, spoiler 6, Denzel receives his sentence. Denzel gets given a suspended sentence for his steroid charges. Can his family support him through this? And if you enjoyed this week's EastEnders spoilers, subscribe so you can come back next week for more Wolfwood goss.